Charles Chess McCartney, America's Goat Man, a folk legend. McCartney was born around July 6, 1901, near Sigourney, Iowa. At age 14, he ran away to New York, where he became the human target in a Spanish knife-throwers act. She was 10 years his senior. After suffering a serious logging accident while working for the WPA around 1935, which left him nearly dead, McCartney had a religious awakening. Inspired by Robinson Crusoe and the Bible, he fashioned a rickety iron-wheeled wagon, dressed himself and later his son in goatskins, and began traveling by pulling it with a herd of goats. Over several decades, from 1930s to 1987, McCartney traveled tens or hundreds of thousands of miles, visiting all lower 48 states, and claimed Alaska and Canada to Hawaii was out, joking that the goats couldn't swim that far. His wagon carried scrap metal, trinkets, postcards, and served as his home, complete with a bed, stove, and cluttered collection of roadside finds. Travel pace: about 5 to 10 miles per day, even dragging goats uphill in storms. Goats pulled, pushed, and sometimes rode in the wagon. McCartney even protected injured ones, including one with no front legs. He lived off goat's milk, donations, trinket sales, and postcards, preached Sunday sermons, and founded the free-thinking Christian mission back in Twiggs County, Georgia. His presence was unmistakable: the smell of goats, bonfires burning, old tires for smoke to repel insects, and hand-painted signs like "Prepare to meet thy God." After retiring around 1987, McCartney and his son lived in an old school bus near Jeffersonville, Georgia, after their previous shack burned down. In 1998, his son Albert Jean was tragically found shot to death on the property. His murder remains unsolved. McCartney passed away later that same year at age 97, though at times he claimed greater ages, in a nursing home in Macon, Georgia. And this is the story of Chess McCartney, America's Goatman, a real pioneer and true reflection of hard times and staying true to God, living a life of freedom and faith.